Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the guns now, hit the guns now. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chanel, and right now I am sweating so much right now inside. I just finally put my air conditioning on the house, but it's like not coming up to my office floor right now, so it is so hot. But I wanted to do this outside, but it's just harder with all the noises outside. So maybe in the future with the summer months, I'm going to start doing these intros and extras outside because it's so much nicer out there right now. But with that said, this week I want to show you guys what I'm doing with my garden because I did kind of a DIY with all my herb plants. So I thought, why not film this and put this as a DIY because it's a really cute idea of turning all your kind of like plain boring pots, just the brown ones you get at the store or even the dollar store where I actually picked mine up, as it's probably not a surprise because if I can buy something at the dollar store, it is going to be bought at the dollar store. It's just what happens in my life. So I bought them from there and then did a whole bunch of different decor things with them. So I'm going to show you guys that in this tutorial and basically show you how you can DIY your own garden and just make it look super nice and girly and pretty.
To start this DIY, you're going to need some garden planters or just little containers for your herbs if that is what you're doing like I am. I picked mine up actually at the dollar store and there were these little brown ones which were perfect size for me, but the brown is just boring, guys. Come on, nobody wants that in their backyard. So I decided I was going to spray paint them and just using bright colors that I had, which was pink, yellow, blue, and green to go well with my whole backyard decor that I already had going on. From there, once you're done spray painting, make sure you let them dry. Probably best letting them set overnight just in a vented area like a garage, which is a great idea. And this is just to make sure that it's not sticky when you start planting your garden. So once you have your planters and your containers all dry, start one by one and using a pair of gloves. Honestly, guys, you're going to want these because the plant and the dirt will get all on your nails and it is just not fun. So using some garden gloves, start by moving over your herbs or your vegetables, whatever you're deciding to plant, into your containers one by one. And I did this by cutting up the side using scissors just to get rid of the container that it came in and then removing a little bit of dirt just so it fit into my planter as it was a little bit smaller than the ones that they originally came in. And as you can see, I'm using a garbage bag to put all the extra dirt in, and make sure you do this because it is super messy when you're doing this. Unless you have an area where you don't mind getting dirty, then go ahead and do that. But just continue doing this with all your different herbs into your bright new colorful planters and then put them where you want them. And I decided to hang mine in this little herb garden metal planter that I actually found on Kijiji, which is a great option. But you could also do some other DIY Pinterest ideas with the mason jars. There's so many ideas. Just look on Pinterest and you will be inspired completely. So I hope you guys like this DIY and go get gardening.
Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money.
So that was a DIY for the garden. I hope you guys liked it and it gave you some inspiration on maybe what you can do for your garden for the summer. And I also thought you could do maybe like chalkboard paint or like gold paint would be really cool on the pots as well. But like, because I was originally going to do chalkboard paint, but then I was like, every time it rains, it's just going to wash away. So that's the way I went instead with the bright pots. In that metal frame that you see as well in the DIY, I didn't actually make that, but I actually picked it up at kind of a liquidation store, so that's an option as well. Or I've seen like on Pinterest you can make it within like mason jars, so you can do that and paint the mason jars. Or you could just like stick them to your fence or make some out of like pallet wood I've seen as well. So basically just go on Pinterest and type like DIY garden on the fence and you get so many different ideas if you can't find a similar kind of metal herb thing that I have in my garden. And yeah, so I hope you guys like the DIY, and as always, if you like this DIY, please give it a thumbs up as it makes me super happy. And make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'll be back next week with more DIYs and fashion tips. As always, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.